Hi guys, and welcome back to a new episode of Young Unscripted. I'm back in my little place here, my little bedroom in LA. So in today's episode, I want to do a little Q&A episode. I want to answer any questions about acting, mindset. Y'all know I love to talk about that. And about LA. But there's also one thing that I do want to talk about before getting there, which is I found a picture of a paragraph of a really nice book that I used to read. And I was reading that paragraph and I was like, wow, this is just such a great reminder. This is just such a good reminder of life, of like everything when you're going through something or when life is just life. And I don't know, this was just such a cute and beautiful reminder for me to read. And yeah, I saw this actually earlier today, and I thought I definitely want to put it in today's episode for you guys to hear, because I just thought it was beautiful. I just thought it was something that everybody needs to hear. I don't remember the name of the book, y'all. Shit, what was the book? I'm gonna find out and I'm gonna write it here because I don't remember right now. But let me read this for you guys because this is just beautiful. Let me read this for you guys. Billions of things could happen that you haven't even thought of yet. The question is not whether they will happen. Things are going to happen. The real question is whether you want to be happy regardless of what happens. The purpose of your life is to enjoy and learn from your experiences. You were not put on earth to suffer. You're not helping anybody by being miserable. Regardless of your philosophical beliefs, the fact remains that you were born and you are going to die. During the time in between, you get to choose whether or not you want to enjoy the experience. Events don't determine whether or not you're going to be happy. They're just events. You determine whether or not you're going to be happy. You can be happy just to be alive. You can be happy having all these things happen to you and then be happy to die. If you can live this way, your heart will be so open, your spirit will be so free that you will soar up to the heavens. Yeah, I just think this is just such a great quote. Like, remember, you choose how you want to see your life as what it is. You choose your perspective. It's your perspective of your life. You choose whether or not you want to enjoy this experience. You're alive, that's a fact. Just forgetting about forgetting about anything else, about, I don't know, opinions of others or whatever, and just be you. Life can be amazing. What you're not changing, you're choosing. What you're not changing, you are choosing. So either you change your perspective of your own life or you're choosing to be miserable. So that is all I'm going to say about this topic, about this. Because, yeah, I just thought what a great way to sum this up in that book. So, yeah, let's go to the Q&A that I prepared, y'all. Yeah, let's just start. I would say let's just get right into it. So the first topic that I want to answer some questions about is acting. So the first question is, how do you stay consistent with your craft when you're not booking? Okay, this is a good question because there are times where you're not working as much. And I'm gonna say I'm a student. I'm a student still, and they do say that students shouldn't work too much or shouldn't do too much acting work besides just focus on training. Which is true. I mean, if you go to study something, you stay on studying it and not go and work already. But for me, I do feel like I feel ready, and I want to work. If I'm able to, if I find opportunities, I want to. So for me, I gotta say the question is, when I'm not booking, I'm just telling myself like, bro, you're still a student. I just remember your time will come. And everything is meant to happen. Everything in life is supposed to happen this way. And everything that comes is coming in the right time. So just what I try to just tell myself is just trying to not lose your belief, not lose your hope, and not lose your motivation, and don't forget why you started. So this is what I was trying to tell me, and then try to consistent with just keep learning about acting and keep doing acting stuff. Next question is, do you need acting school to be successful? And I want to say no. I want to say no, because I feel like you can do it without acting school for sure. But I want to say that acting school will help you to stay on your toes. It will help you to stay consistent. You have no choice, because if you go to acting school, the classes are mandatory. So you have to go every day. There's always a deadline or something that you have to do for acting. When you don't go to acting school, there are no mandatory classes, there are no mandatory homework, there's nothing that you have to do. I feel like this just gives you more discipline at being in acting school, because you do stuff because you have to do them, right? So going not to acting school, you could still do all of those stuff that you do in the school, but you have to have more discipline. You literally just have to do it. The acting school will just help you to stay on your toes and to just feel like you're in the environment and feel like you're working all the time, being around actors, you meet more people. It's just, even though you learn stuff that you could possibly learn, I mean, sometimes, but you could possibly learn online and don't need to go to like a full-time school. Because at the end of the day, your talent is what's most important. We don't care about a degree in acting. Who cares about the fucking degree? Everybody who they just want to see what you can do if you have the talent. Not what a paper says. You know what I mean? What's your take on self-tapes versus in-person auditions? I love in-person auditions. I like it more. Since I started acting, it's been self-tape life, because I started acting after COVID, and after COVID everything was self-tapes. So I haven't done that much in-person auditions. I think I didn't do more than 5, I think. Or maybe 10. Not more than 10, maybe. But I like in-person auditions way more, because when you're in person, it's like they see your energy. You can like transfer the energy. You can see how they are. It's like, I don't know, I just want them to see me. When I'm in an audition, it's like I can show you myself, and I can show you what I bring to the character, and like my energy, my aura. But you can't see your aura through self-tapes sometimes. I still like self-tapes because you have more chances. You have to like, you can just tape, like you can do it as much as you want and then just send your favorite one. In an in-person audition, it's like you only get like, you can't delete and do it again. You do it one time and then they ask you if you want to do it again, maybe, or they want to see it again, and you do it again. But you wouldn't do it more than, I don't know, 3-4 times, Like you wouldn't have chances to choose which one you want to send. With the self-tape, you can just do 100 of tapes and then choose one. But then also, doing all of that, the self-tape process is also like a fucking hard work, because sometimes you keep doing self-tapes for 2 hours all of a sudden, and you're like, fuck, why did I take 2 hours to do a fucking self-tape just for have a 30-second tape of me doing the script? You could have done that in 15 minutes. Because that's how in-person audition probably would take. Yeah, I like in-person more. I would definitely say in-person. How do you deal with rejection in the industry? So as we all know, rejection is a big part of the industry. It just happens all the fucking time. Just sometimes sometimes you get reminded that you were rejected. Sometimes you stop like thinking about it. But I guess it's just, you have to just accept it and not really overthink it at all. Literally, don't overthink anything. It's really just not overthinking. That's why I don't even want to overthink that question. All right, so next topic is LA. Questions on LA. What was the biggest culture shock when you moved to LA? I get that question so many fucking times. I get that question all the time. And I gotta say, there's one thing that was the most most weird thing that happened to me was when I realized how rarely people walk to places here. Like, they always drive. They drive to everywhere. Even if it's a 10-minute walk, they rather want to drive. And yes, it's safer. Because I've done that. I've been walking to places, and I can tell y'all, it's just... walking in LA was probably the biggest culture shock. Because I love walking to places. And back in Germany, walking culture is big. You take a walk after anything you do. You just ate, we go for a walk. We did that, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. You know what I mean? You wouldn't just, if you have a car, you wouldn't just walk to the grocery store for 10 minutes just because, you know, it's more common to drive to go to A to B. You don't walk to B, even if you are at A. Is LA really as fake as people say? No, it's not. It's really not. It's just, there's parts of it, yes, but if you just keep yourself in the right environment, you attract the right people. If you're not fake and don't attract fake people, there is a lot of fakeness, but there's not everything is like that, honestly. LA is a great place. It's a great energy here. I love the energy. I love the people. I love the people. There's everywhere are fake people. Honestly, everywhere are fake people. I feel like Germany. Don't even get me started. So, nah, LA is not as fake as people say. Compared to other countries I've been to. Yeah, LA has fake people, but honestly, if you just stay away from a sign of disrespect, or if when a first sign of fakeness, just stay away from it. Just put yourself in the right environment and like be with the right people. There you are. People that are with fake people are just attracting that. Guess why? Ask yourself, why are they attracting that? You know what I mean? Tips for someone moving to LA for the first time. Okay, get a car. Okay, no, I wouldn't, honestly, that's the first thing that people tell me is like, get a car. But don't listen to anybody. Don't listen to anyone, okay? Do your thing. Ignore the homeless people that talk. Just ignore them, really. The more you look at them and the more you eye contact or something like that, just ignore them and walk away as fast as you can. Don't go out to eat that much. You save more money if you go to the grocery store. And yes, that's the case in every country you live in and not just LA, but I gotta say, going out to eat in LA, it adds up. Meet people. Just go and meet people. Try to be extrovert. Even if you're not, try to be. Honestly, people here, they're good people. There are some really good people to me. Some people love to help people, and you meet people who will introduce you to more people, and even they will introduce you to more people, and you're going into the environment that you want to be. It depends on what you're chasing, but you're trying to meet people. Just go for it. Go for it. Don't be scared to talk to people, because in LA is just, the thing about LA is just, you can meet anybody randomly outside. You know, it's like people who can like help you grow help you grow. Like, you can meet, like, really just go outside and just talk to people. Be open. Yeah. The tip that I would give you is just be open for every opportunity. Don't say yes to everything, but consider and be open. Don't get scared. Don't get scared too quick. Be open. Hear them out. Hear what they have to say. Because you're in LA. You honestly never know who you meet. And meeting here people is just, it's not the hardest thing. It's full of people who want to grow. If you're one of them, you just have to find your little environment and keep growing. Yeah, just be open to opportunities. You can't be scared. Don't say yes to everything, but don't be scared either. Do you think you need to live in LA to make it as an actor? Yes. I do. Even though people say you don't. I mean, depends, of course, in what movies you want to be in. If you want to be in American movies, yeah. If you want to be in American movies, yeah. Because honestly, living in LA is just such a key for acting. You meet people there's so many opportunities here. There's so many opportunities. If you just put yourself out here, damn. And everybody he knows each other. Now that I'm like getting more into the industry, I realize that people know each other. Like, I meet people and they're like, oh, you know them, oh, you know them, oh, they know them, and it's like, oh my god, I'm part of the industry. I'm getting part of it. I know so many people. I'm starting to get to know people, and like people reach out to you, and it's like, it's just LA. It's LA. It's the heart of the industry. So I feel like, yeah, living in LA is definitely gonna give you a big heads up, like a big startup, like. Definitely, I think being in LA will definitely help you out to becoming an actor or being in the film industry. All right, let's go to the last topic of my little questions, which is mindset. So, first question. How do you stay grounded when things aren't going your way? I cry. No, I'm just kidding. So honestly, when things don't go my way, I just try to remember that everything happens for a reason, and that every closed door is just a closed chapter, or just not the right thing for you and wasn't meant to happen for you, and then there's another door that will open for you. I try to just accept it. I really try to just accept it. I have a book, actually, a journal. I love to journal, and like I love to journal. I love to listen to podcasts. I love to just remind myself that the right things will come to me, and if something's not meant for me, it doesn't suit me, then the universe will say no, and this is the form of the universe saying no. I'm just trying to remind myself of that and just accept it. What's a mindset shift that changed everything for you? Guys, when I was studying computer science back in 2023, and one day my mind was just like, fuck it. I'ma go for what I want in life. I was like, fuck it. Like, the fuck am I fucking doing here? You know what mindset shift it was? It was literally just me being like, I'm living a life that I can choose what I'm doing. I can choose it. Even if anybody's not supporting me, it's my decision and it's my life. Why am I not gonna spend my life being happy and doing what I love? Why am I what am I waiting for? There's nothing that will come. I have to go. What am I fucking waiting for? For someone to open the door and some fucking directors in front of my house telling me I want you in my movie? What? Am I waiting for that? It's not gonna happen. They're not gonna come and walk in my fucking room and just gonna cast me as the lead in their new movie. That's not gonna happen. I have to go out for it. I can't wait for it forever. I've been telling myself I want to do acting since I'm fucking 10 years old. I can't just wait for someone to come in my room and just cast me. It was just like bro, you're choosing this life right now. Are you choosing to study every day and doing computer science and fucking be in the library all the fucking time and doing homework? Or do you just want to live your best life doing what you love and be fucking happy like your 10-year-old self would want to be? It was just a click, and I just changed everything for me. That day I fucking looked up acting classes and moved to London. Like, it just changed everything. I was like, fuck it. I don't know, my mindset just was like, there are no limits. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Do it. Next question. How do you deal with burnout or creative blocks? I love to just read. I love to just relax. I honestly, in those kind of moments, I just love to relax. Don't think too much. Read a book or journal. Journal and reading book is my favorite thing to do when I feel a certain type of way. Journaling and reading is like really one of my favorite things. Writing and reading is one of my favorite things to do when I feel any type of way. It always helps me to just ground myself and just have a peace of mind. It really helps me. So just writing and reading and going for walks. Yeah, going for walks, listening to music, and then also being in my room and just having headphones, putting in a fucking loud volume and just dance in my room like I'm the fucking honestly, I just make my room a club and just dance the fuck out in my room. I love to do that. It just relaxes me and makes me calm so much, and just sing my soul out, dance, read, write, walk, listen to podcasts and listen to music. These are the things that really make me like grounded and just remind me and just keep me in a good mindset and peace, and they give me peace. And also work out, doing sports, working out. Yeah. Last question for today's episode. What keeps you going when you feel like giving up? I think that's a beautiful question, and what keeps me going is just remembering my dream that I always had when I was a kid. The dream that I have of my life, how it looks like. And I look at Pinterest, my Pinterest board, my vision boards, and just remembering everything that I want. All of it, I want it all. And remembering why the fuck did I even start? Why the fuck did I even come here? Why the fuck did I move to another whole fucking continent? For what? And that keeps me going. Yeah, that's it for today's episode, guys. Just answered some Q&A questions. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you guys have any more questions, if you want me to do another Q&A or whatever it is, let me know. But this is it for today's episode, y'all. And I see you guys in the next one. Bye. Love you.